Yesterday we went to a Thanksgiving potluck at Lori's house. I am a complete and total mess. Barely holding it together. Good morning. Harper and Jesse and I are off to brunch. Breakfast, really, but I think it's kind of brunchy time at a French restaurant called La Vie en Rose. It's really good. I've been there once before. It's a little pricey, but so delicious. They have French food, obviously, but I get so confused because I'm like, do I pronounce this in French? Do I pronounce this with a Spanish accent? I don't know what to do. So I end up usually doing half and half, and it doesn't make sense in either language. Bells. Yesterday we went to a Thanksgiving potluck at Lori's house and met a bunch of new people, and it was so exciting and so fun. And it was just so nice. It was like, there's people from the States, there's people from Mexico, there's people from Guanajuato, there's a lady from Argentina, there's a lady from Puerto Rico, and it was a beautiful time. The food was amazing. Oh my gosh, these people can cook. The more people we meet, the more the city feels more comfortable. It feels more homey. If you watched the video on Sunday, you know I still struggle with where am I supposed to be, where am I going, how do I know what is next, all that stuff. But it's awfully fun when there are good people to eat with, and especially when they make such good food. Speaking of good food, let's go eat some French food. Okay, we are here at the French restaurant, and I got my favorite sandwich, which is, I don't even know how to describe this. It's got an egg and cheese and ham and toasted bread, and it comes on this skillet that will literally burn you if you touch it.
Show us your arm.
Do not touch it.
That's from last time.
This is the remnants. The lady warned me, like, look, lady, this is hot, do not touch it. And so I was like, yes, I understand. And then I went to take a picture of the food, and I set my arm right on the handle. Okay, so let me try the coffee. This is a mocha. That's good. And then I have some kind of lentil salad here that came with Harper's quiche. That quiche. It's good. It's fresh and light and hard to pick up with a fork. I should probably be eating it with a spoon or something. I
feel favored? Thank you, Harper. That is really sweet of you. Okay. But the star of the show is this. Oh, yes. Yes, look at this. Look at it. Oh. There's like more cheese under there. Are you even seeing this? This is amazing. Oh my gosh.
So it's bad this time?
Oh, it's just terrible. I'll eat yours if you want.
Oh.
Oh man.
Dad, remember, don't touch the
gooey.
skillet.
Okay.
Right, don't touch the skillet. Okay, so we're home now and I've just made a massive to-do list because we have 3 days, 3 days before we leave town. Oh gosh. So we are gonna be out of Guanajuato for a little while. We are going to Mexico City first. I can't wait. My new friend Greg got me hooked on Made in Mexico. Have you seen that show? Isn't it horrible? Wonderful and horrible. I guess if you haven't seen it, the best I can do to describe it would be like Keeping Up with the Kardashians in Mexico City. Even though I've only watched like 1 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Mexico City. And then we are going to Costa Rica for a few weeks. When we decided to stay in Guanajuato, we had already booked a trip to Costa Rica because we were only supposed to be here for a month. We were supposed to be in Costa Rica in September. So when we got this place, we canceled our Airbnb. We lost the money on that, but the airline did let us change our tickets. So we changed the dates for our tickets and we will be going there after Mexico City. That will be a little bit of a gap between our leaving Mexico and going back to the States for the holidays. And then we will come back to Guanajuato with our cats, which is super exciting and also very stressful. And I will let you know how it goes trying to bring cats into another country. I have never done this before. So anyway, that is where I'm at. I am a complete and total mess. Complete mess. Barely holding it together. Just by a tiny little thread, just that close. I am always like this before a trip. It is so stressful. I adore traveling. I love it so much. I will do it for the rest of my life, and I will be a mess the week before a trip every single time. All right, guys, I hope you are well. Make sure you're subscribed. and hit the little bell so you get notified whenever there's a new video, and expect very soon for some Mexico City adventures coming your way. Bye-bye.